Alright, so I told this story one time to some friends of mine, and ever since I did, people just keep asking me to retell it and retell it. But anyway, it's the story of how I discovered masturbation. And I guess I was probably, I don't know, I was maybe like 10 or something. And up until that point, I had never even seen anybody like make the jacking off motion or anything. So I had no clue about anything sexual, except that I liked looking at pictures of naked girls in my uncle's Playboy magazines. But anyway, so me and my buddy Vance that lived behind me, we had this little game we were playing at school where we would like go into the boys' bathroom, pee, take out our dicks, and then we would go over to the door, and some girls would be hanging around, and we would show them our dicks, and then they'd giggle and run and haha. Anyway, anyway, one day I'm watching this like muscle man competition with my dad on TV, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, why are those guys all like shiny and wet looking?" He's like, "Oh, well, they put that's my dad. Oh, well, they put oil all over themselves, sort of like a polish. It makes them all shiny, and it makes their muscles look more defined and bigger." And I was like, "Ah." So I cut out to my friend Vance's house, and I was like, "Dude, we got to get to the lab and create this dick polish. It's going to make our dicks look bigger and more well-defined when we show them to the girls with our little bathroom wiener game." But anyway, so he's like, "Dude, great idea." So we went in my mom's kitchen and got a big mayonnaise jar, like an empty jar. Went in the bathroom. We're like, "Oh, baby oil. Vicks VO5 hairdressing scoop." So pretty soon we had this jar full of all kinds of slimy liquids from my mom's bathroom. Then we go over to his house and get his mom's shit and get Vaseline and I don't know what all. But anyway, so we have this big jar full of goop, and we stir it up. And my buddy's like, "All right, dude, let's go to the tree fort and try it out." I was like, "Great idea." So we go to this tree fort. He and I had a tree fort together. And,
Speckles, what do you want? Honey.
Speckles. Anyway, so we go to the tree fort, and we had these, like, logs, like, pieces of firewood. Each of us had a chair up there, and we had like a pipe for smoking tobacco or leaves out of the yard and shit. And we had like some little nudie magazines and this, that, and the other thing. It was our little man's club. So anyway, I sit down, I pull my shorts down, he pulls his shorts down. We're sitting facing each other on these pieces of wood with that big jar of dick polish sitting right between us. And I take a big scoop, like 2 big finger scoop out of it. He takes a big scoop. I put it on my little wiener and I start like rubbing it in. And right about the same time, we both sort of looked at each other. And I'm like rubbing that dick polish in. And he's all like, "I gotta go." And I was like, "Yeah, me too." So anyway, pulled up my pants, had a little boner, feeling all weird. Dash home to my house, get another jar out of the kitchen, and desperately in the bathroom trying to recreate this magic potion. That felt so good when I put it on my little member. So anyway, I made my own batch of dick polish, and I'm rubbing it on there. I'm like, "Oh, it works, it works." And I'm just really putting it in there and rubbing it in good. And till finally, I felt this weird feeling like I was going to pee. And I was like, "Oh, whoa, whoa." And I came. And stuff came out, and I was like, oh my fucking God, stuff just came out. I had no idea what was going on. It was very weird. But anyway, so for months, I guess, I thought that was my magical penis game. Like, my penis, if I rub dick polish on it enough, white stuff comes out, and it feels really good, like I'm peeing, except I can't hold it. And anyway, so yeah, I've been polishing my dick ever since.